been gone for 31 years. Maybe he was up there saying, hey, this is what be cool for you to do, because we used to watch and listen to Harry Kalas and Richie Ashburn back to Philly religiously. And I got to do an inning one time. My first year with Harry Kalas, he came in when we were playing the Phillies and did an inning with us. I couldn't even talk. He goes, Mark, what are you doing? I go, Mr. Kalas, you don't understand. I cannot talk right now because you are like God to me. And he's just laughing. He goes, I know you from Penn Charter. And the more he talked, the more I started laughing, the more I loosened up and had a good time with it. But it was like one of the coolest experiences ever for me to do an inning in our broadcast with him. It was incredible.
Well, as we speak, you have to get ready for a game, just like you said, through all these different things and trials and tribulations and successes and hard work and everything else. Have been in family, raising a family. You're now a grandfather, and anybody who goes on your Twitter page can figure out all that stuff. But anyway, it's been quite a ride, man, huh?
Yeah, no, Danny, it's like the thing. It's right now, like, being a grandfather is so amazing. I mean, it's like everything's going flying by like so fast. But the bottom line is being around great people, and even when I'm in a social media world, especially Twitter world, where there's a lot of anger, I do not get involved in it. I always, everyone goes, "Why don't you ever put anything out this way, that way?" I go, "No, I'm going to put out what happened in a game. Got some good stuff that happened in a game, and I'm going to put out because I love Christmas, and holidays, Halloween." And I'm never going to get caught up into that world, because my dad told us me and my three brothers, one thing, and it's the only thing we all live by, and we all still joke about it, the same thing. He goes, boys, it takes no effort to be a good person, but it takes a lot of effort to be a bad person. And that's all he said to us one day. And then, he didn't have to explain it to us. We all figured it out ourselves. He goes, you're right. If you choose to be a bad person, you got to work at it. But a good person, it's easy to say hi to people, shake hands, to say, hey, how's your day going, all those other things. I always feel it's really easy to be a good person. So that's what I try to do every day. Some days are harder, believe me, but I always try to be as good a person as I can possibly be, because I might make somebody smile one day, and you'll never forget that. So I'm hoping that's the case I try to do every day.
This podcast was made possible by our great sponsors like
Easton Roofing, the presenting sponsor of Kansas City Profiles at the Danny Klingscale Reasonably Irreverent podcast. Easton Roofing, where integrity matters.
We hope you enjoyed the latest Danny Klingscale Reasonably Irreverent podcast. Come back soon for something fresh and new.